Hi guys, today we're here with the final installment of, let's call it, my holiday gift guide. If you missed the first 2 days, on Monday we were chatting about Sephora, I've tried to say this so many times now, Sephora specific gift sets. That will be linked down below. On Wednesday, it was some of the best, I think, of gift sets, and there is a giveaway in there so you can win some of them for yourself. So that will of course be linked down below. Today it is all about the Drugstore plus the Body Shop, and like Wednesday's video, there will be a giveaway in this one because, as I mentioned, it's a wasteful time of year, especially for me being sent all of the holiday launches. I don't need all of it, obviously. I don't need anything, but I do of course need to test and review some of the products so that I can, you know, forward that information onto you. But at the same time, I try to be mindful to not touch and prod every single thing because I want to give it to you and donate, of course, some of it to the shelter that I donate to here in Toronto. So anyways, without further ado, the giveaway will be linked down below. Let's go ahead and get started. And as I'm going through these products, I don't know availability on a lot of them because Drugstore gift sets in Canada can kind of be a little bit elusive, definitely nowhere near the offering that the United States has, as always. But what I have noticed in places like Walmart, Shoppers, if you are looking for different gift sets, be sure not to just check the cosmetic aisle. Sometimes they can have this random aisle full of different gift sets that are available. So the first brand that I want to chat about is NYX. They came out with this Sugar Trip collection. So it's holiday, but not like super holiday, as I've mentioned for a few collections so far. So the first item in here, this is what really caught my eye from this collection. It's the Sugar Trip Squad Highlighting Palette. So I'm actually wearing the like purpley highlight today. As I was putting it on my face, I was like, I don't know about this. But I decided to go with purple, and then I put purple on my eyes and just went with it. But I really liked it. All the shades in here I think are really, really pretty. If you have deeper skin, these are going to be beautiful on you. So you got some nice warm shades and then some kind of fun, cooler shades. I find this pink seems like more of a satiny blush than it does a highlighter. But overall, the quality in here is really nice because I know I've seen it all the time. These random brands come out with these huge palettes that are just crap quality. So this actually is really nice quality, nice slim, cute packaging. Not so slim, but very, very cute is the Sugar Trip 24 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar. So this is going to end up in the giveaway, so I didn't pop it open for you. But it is an advent calendar full of beauty. And the nice thing about a lot of these kind of advent calendars and things is they do tell you what's in here. So you're not going into it completely blind because, you know, if it's an advent calendar full of red lipsticks and you don't wear red lipsticks, then what's the point? So in here you're getting a huge variety of lip colors along with those are eyeshadows, different formulas, so I think it is a really, really nice set. And although advent calendar time is kind of over, I mean, like, who really cares? And then a few other cute items that they have in there are this brush. This is their setting powder brush, super, super soft. Then this little lollipop with the intense butter glosses. I love the intense butter glosses. I love the original butter glosses. And then I think this is newer to NYX, and I really, really like the formula on this. This is a lip oil, so it has very little color, a slight tint, but really comfortable. Feels like it's going to be really hydrating, perfect for the winter. And they all come with these little ribbons on the top as if you were to hang it on a tree or something. So very cute stocking stuffer. It's not very often that you see a hair holiday collection. I feel like OGX has done it twice in a row now. Last year was Candy Johnson, this year is Nicole Guerrero. This is my favorite scent of the bunch. This is the Midnight Kisses. It has vanilla, orange blossoms, and sugarcane. It's not super, super sweet. I found the other ones were like a little bit deep and woodier, nothing like super intense, but that's generally not the kind of scent that I love to go for. So I definitely really like this, and I used these the other day. They don't have any particular claims, but I did see her saying, you know, they're color safe and whatnot, and for something that doesn't necessarily claim to be good for curly hair, I definitely found with the conditioner I was easily able to detangle, and I had a really, I really did like this. And of course, like I said, the scent is great, and I really do like OGX's products. Super, super affordable. Whenever anybody asks me for brush recommendations, my first go-to is always Real Techniques. The quality is amazing and they are readily available. So I think that these little sets, I mean, I recommend if you're buying for a beauty lover, also get them the full-size brushes of Real Techniques. I think those are such a good gift because brushes of all things seem to perplex people the most. but these minis are adorable. They also have little kind of ornament looking gift things for their sponges too. These are the three brushes. So I have the mini multitask brush along with the mini medium sculpting brush and the mini expert face brush. I absolutely love their brushes. I think these would be great for travel. If you're the kind of person who touches up your makeup throughout the day and carries a makeup bag, this could be a great option. I don't think I've ever been like that. I've only been a true, like, really into makeup for the past maybe 7 years, but I've never been the type of person that carried a makeup bag with items in it to like touch up throughout the day. I don't know why. So I've had like a powder or a lipstick, but I know a lot of people have like this makeup bag that they take with them everywhere. Let me know if you're that type of person. I am not, but either way, I think these brushes are great. I want to mention this set from Hard Candy. They always do a bunch of holiday things. I wasn't sent any of them this year. I did pick this one up from Walmart when I was there because I thought it looked super cute. Firstly, I think the tin is adorable. It's cutesy, but it still isn't too much in the sense that like I would totally put this on my makeup desk and keep things in there. There's a little insert in here. This is the In the Nude 5-piece collection, exclusively available at your local Walmart. And I love Hard Candy's lip products. I'm wearing the Velvet Lip Mousse right now, which is a matte lipstick. Beautiful, beautiful. You're getting 3 different formulas in here of lip products and then a lip liner. I think this was like $5 or $6, so such a good deal. I've got 2 really great sets here from Physicians Formula, and they sent me double of them, so you will be getting them as well in the giveaway. The first I think is awesome. It's the Color Me Healthy gift set, so it has a ton of their healthy lip liquid lipsticks, which I think have an incredible formula. As you can see, one is missing because they actually had a 2019 launch dinner here in Toronto a little while back, so obviously I had to wear a Physicians Formula lip to it, so I took it out. It's out in my bag somewhere, but I really, really love their liquid lips, and I will have a video coming on their new 2019 offerings, by the way. So much good stuff. And then in here you're also getting the Healthy Lip Transformer, which I don't think is regular. Okay, my camera cut me off, but I'm back. I think what I was saying was that this transforming lip, I don't believe it's always available, but basically it's a transforming shade that you can put over any of these that are matte. And as I've said in Monday and Wednesday's video, again, this would be great to split up because someone doesn't necessarily need, but they may want all of these lip colors, but you could easily split them up too to give to friends. And then there's also this Essentials mini kit with a bonus makeup bag, so you can see there's like a silver makeup bag behind there. And I covered a lot of these products in my new Physicians Formula for 2018 video, so I'll link that down below. So I think, again, this is a really great kit. You're getting some nice basics in here and a fun lip. It has a $60 retail value, and this one has also a $60 retail value. But of course, the prices of all of these things are going to vary store to store depending on, you know, what country you live in and the store that you pick it up at, because Drugstore can range just so much. I want to hop into some Quo Holiday products. Quo is a brand, if you're not familiar, available here at Shoppers Drug Mart. And now that Shoppers Drug Mart is available online, you can actually purchase Quo online, which is super exciting. And this, I think, is the best thing I've ever tried from Quo. It is the Highlight and Glow palette. I included this in a favorites video for November perhaps, but I'm so impressed with this. It's not just the fact that it's Quo or like it's good for holiday or it's good for drugstore. It's truly an amazing palette. I love the shades that are in here. I love the formula. It's creamy, it's beautiful. I'm actually, like I said, I'm wearing that NYX highlight today, but I did use this in an Instagram video, which I will link to down below, along with a Get Ready With Me, I'm pretty sure. I'll link a Get Ready With Me down below that has a bunch of these Quo products in it as well, but so impressed with this. I am wearing the kind of more purpley shade on my lid, this one, and then I'm wearing the more pinky one on my inner corner. The formula is so good. I'm so impressed with this. Pick it up if you see it. Something to pass on, if you see, in my opinion, is this eyeshadow palette. I had really high hopes because I was excited that there was mattes and there was kind of more metal shades in here, a nice selection of shades, and I used it in that Instagram tutorial, which I will link to down below. And when it swatches, it actually doesn't look too bad, but on the eyes, it just kind of blended away into nothingness. So there's tons of great drugstore eyeshadow palettes out there. We have a plethora of choices. So unfortunately, this one was a miss, but the highlight palette was an absolute hit. Something that actually really surprised me from them is this Gigantor palette. It is the For the Love of Makeup palette, and I used this in that video linked down below. Today I'm wearing the bronzer, and I used this shade to set my under eye. Oh, that's a highlighter. For some reason in my lighting when I was doing my makeup, this looked like a powder, and I set my under eyes and I was like, wow, my under eyes are still really, really shiny. And I piled on so much. But anyways, that's what I used to set my under eyes today. I don't think they look crazy. Might powder a little bit, but anyways, beside the point, I actually really like this palette. If you have any deeper skin than me, I don't think it's gonna work for you, but the selection of shades is nice. The eyeshadows in here are far superior to the ones in the other palette, which is just bizarre. Like when I see these kind of palettes, my eyes just glaze over, because this is the kind of thing that comes out every holiday that is just no good from a lot of brands. So I was actually very impressed with this. Of course, the packaging is a little bit bulky. You know, it's going to be for a particular type of person who doesn't mind having this kind of thing, who's actually going to reach for it. But if you were interested in it, I was actually very pleasantly surprised with the quality. Then also, these are super cute. Quo does them every year. If you're having like a dinner party with girlfriends or something for New Year's Eve, this could be really cute. Every single one of these contains a lip gloss. I always enjoy Quo's lip glosses. These are Christmas crackers, if you're not familiar. You like pull the sides and they kind of pop, and you're getting a little lip gloss in each of them. So I think that those are super adorable. Let's keep the Canadian drugstore brands going. Up next, I have some items from Watier. They always do a gorgeous job at the holidays. Last year, they came out with these single eyeshadows that were so similar to the Marc Jacobs ones that I was talking about in Monday's video. Their beauty sponge as well is something I have used all year. They have like a perfecting sponge, I believe they call it, and that is so good. So I always enjoy what they put out. The first is the this blush trio. I'm not sure if it's actually part of the holiday collection. It was sent to me with the holiday items, but it is really pretty. I love the shades that are in here. Like this shade here reminds me of like a MAC copper tone. It doesn't look like much when you swatch them, but I find with blushes I would rather they be more buildable than be too pigment heavy, because that can just get a little too heavy on the cheeks and I'd rather be able to build it. So very smooth, beautiful, kind of like a satiny matte formula on those. This brush is so nice. It is so luxe. I think I'm really gonna like this for bronzing. It's kind of like flat and pinched, so you could use it for powder, but I feel like for bronzing, just because it's pinched, it's going to do a really good job getting around the face. Then they also have a highlighter, a highlighting powder, and this is part of their holiday collection, so it has like a really nice packaging on it. And then mine is a little bit cracked, but I do have another non-cracked one that I will be sending to you. It had a slight overspray. I mixed all the colors together. They're all quite fair, and I haven't actually put this on my face, but the texture was really nice. There's no glitter in there. It's a pretty like light, traditional kind of champagne-y, glowy color, but what I did put on my face from them, even though it's meant for the eyeballs, are these. These are their Ombre Souffle Supreme eyeshadows, and these are kind of like a very interesting texture. They're, I guess souffle makes sense. It's like a cream, but you can kind of, it has some more airiness in it. And I have 3 different shades here, but I used the shade Barely Gold as a cream highlighter today because there's no shimmer in there. They're so smooth, they're so soft and buildable, and it made the most gorgeous highlighter. So if you see this and you're not really in the market for a cream eyeshadow, because I find I never actually reach for those, this made a beautiful, beautiful facial highlight, but all the shades are really nice, would look gorgeous on the eyes too, but I did want to point that out. Burt's Bees has come out with an absolute ton of holiday items. I have a selection of them here, but very, very cute items. This one here has the facial cleansing towelettes, a little deep cleansing cream, the ultra conditioning lip balm, along with the lemon butter cuticle cream is in here, plus it comes in a really cute gift bag. Then they just have like a ton of items that are like little stocking stuffers, but they also have some other ones like that have face masks and everything in them. This one is like, if you have somebody in your life who always has a Burt's Bees lip balm on them, or they're always losing it, this could be a really cute little funny gift because it's got 4 of the original lip balms in there, or you could obviously divide it. And then they also have some of their tinted lip balms, which I actually forgot about, these little mini slim ones. I feel like I used to always wear these back in the day, but this is the Burt's Bees Kissable Colors. So there's peony, rhubarb, and fig, so really nice colors in there. This one has the tinted lip balm, the lip shimmer, and another of the original in there, so just super cute little items. And then this one has a mini body lotion and a strawberry lip balm. So tons of little great add-ons in there if you're shopping for someone who doesn't necessarily want like pure makeup. These are good, and they're also, you know, more unisex. Like, not that dudes can't wear makeup, because by all means go for it. And if they want a makeup gift set, for sure. But if you do have a male in your life who you wanted to buy like a little something for that's more on the like bath and body side, this could be a great option too. For me, a store that comes to mind when I'm thinking about holiday gifts is always the Body Shop, because when you're doing like a Secret Santa or a white elephant or whatever it is, it's the kind of thing that you can bring to a party and pretty much anybody is going to be able to enjoy that type of product. And especially lately, they have stepped up their game in just about every facet of skin, hair, body, even makeup, and you've seen that kind of reflected in the gift sets that they do. So I raved about this specific gift set last year, and I'm so glad they brought it out again. They have one that includes, I think, all of their masks, which is awesome, but this one especially because I think it's my two favorite masks from the line. This is the facial mask duo with the Himalayan charcoal and British rose. And then another line that I love that they do is called the Spa of the World. So I've used up an entire scrub of the green French grape or something like that, plus whatever the body gel is, because they're just really like the scrubs. The Body Shop makes some of my favorite body scrubs. The mango one is my absolute favorite, but I love these Spa of the World ones. I've never tried this. This is the African, begins with an X, Zaminia scrub, probably butchering it, plus the Japanese Camellia cream. What I like about these body creams is they're kind of like a gel cream texture, like I've mentioned for facial creams before, so it's just really nice. My boyfriend likes them too because they're not too heavy, they don't take a long time to dry, unlike their body butters or something I would put on at night, but this is the kind of thing you can easily put on the day and it just absorbs into the skin and adds moisture. Speaking of the Body Shop's body butters, every year I believe they come out with different holiday scents. So this year they came out with, trying to pick them all up, these 3 scents. So there is the peppermint candy cane along with vanilla marshmallow and cranberry seed peppermint candy cane. Oh, I'm so dumb. And berry bonbon. Wow. I think they're all really, really nice scents. So you can basically get any of the, or a lot of the Body Shop products in these holiday scents. So there's the body butters. I have a bubble bath here. You can get the minis. There's all kinds of different things. Something else that I recommend that I don't have here with me is a little headband that I wear all the time. If you watch my vlogs or my foundation reviews, you would have seen me wearing it sometimes. It's just a really comfortable headband. I wear it all year round. It has bunny ears on it, but it's nice and thick, and if you have curly hair, it doesn't like mess up your hair. So highly recommend those. I think this year they have a deer and another animal, but they're like $5. And if you're giving somebody a mask, that would be a really cute thing to throw in the gift as well. Want to end off on a couple nail items. I haven't talked a lot about nail polish lately. I have been wearing a lot of press-ons. This is my first time wearing nail polish in such a long time, but Essie came out with a really, really adorable advent calendar. You're getting 12 different nail polishes in here, and as I mentioned, you are being shown all the different shades that are in here. So like you're getting, what did I see? Ballet slippers, which is such a famous one from them. You also get what I like is the Here to Stay base coat and the Gel Setter top coat. So you're getting 2 of those plus 10 colored nail polishes. Angora Cardi, I think, is another really popular one from them. And I don't know if I've ever seen them do this before, but I think this is so cute. I have a cousin who's in grade 7 who I've gotten addicted to nail polish, so this is gonna go to her for sure. If you're wondering about what's on my nails, it is this from Hansen. This is part of their holiday collection, which is Canadian specific. But this is the Miracle Gel in the shade Tiramis-you, which is this beautiful kind of like light pink. I struggle with holiday collections for nails because although I love the colors, I don't wear a lot of metallics or glitters or dark shades on my nails, and that's kind of like what all holiday nail collections are. Or reds. I find reds make my hands look old. I don't know what it is. I used to wear black nail polish all the time, dark blue, these kind of like beautiful wine shades. Like this is gorgeous. It's so, so pretty. And I don't know if I just stopped wearing them, and now when I do wear them it feels really foreign because I wear a lot of light blue, a lot of pink, and then glitter for me, I just don't want to have to worry about removing it. But anyways, the collection is very, very beautiful and limited edition to Canada, so if you were eyeing them, be sure to pick them up sooner than later. And lastly, I mentioned I have been wearing a lot of press-ons lately, the Kiss Impress or their Gel Fantasy or their Glam Fantasy. I did a video on how I apply them, so I will link them down below, but they did a holiday collection and I like that. Let me just gather them here. Half of the collection is a little bit more like holiday, not like straight up Christmas. So you're getting like, this one looks like a sweater. Then you have, oh my god, this has some snowflakes on it. This one's just a beautiful kind of Merlot color. Or if you want to go like all out full on Christmas, like this one has a gingerbread on it, which is super cute. This one has candy canes and reindeers, or you could always mix them up. But for me, I can't tell you how many times I've looked up like holiday nail art, and then you look at it and you're like, oh, so cute, so easy. And then you try to do it on your nails and you're like, I can barely paint my nails, let alone put a reindeer on my tiny pinky. So for me, those kind of things I love. They also do great stickers and stuff. And especially like you might not want to go spend $80 or whatever it costs to go get your nails done and get some like big beautiful design on them just to wear them for a couple days. So if you have like Christmas events and stuff, you may want to just pop on some of those, and then you can easily just remove them after a couple days without having to damage your nails and for very little price or time. So really, really love those for the holiday season. So that is everything. Let me know down below what has caught your eye, and don't forget to enter the giveaway down below. Thank you so much for all of your support. I don't know why I'm trying to like wrap up the end of the year here. We got a couple weeks left. So if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!